All right.
Just in case.
All
Go
right.
a little bit over.
All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
We're ready. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. My name is Erica Tankoos, and today I have my mom, Tina, here with me as a guest star on my LeadCast video podcast episode about planning and decision making. I may not have a job making. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Tina, Erica's mom, and I work at West Boca High School. I'm a paraprofessional, so I assist the lead teacher in an ESE classroom. I work with students with autism.
No. The more appropriate term is that they are autistic.
Okay. Erica, thank you for correcting me. Okay. So they are autistic, and some have other intellectual disabilities, whether it's physical or mental.
No, not intellectual. No, the correct term is intellectual disabilities. Might be an outdated term, but it is correct to say physical disabilities and mental disability.
I like that. Okay. All right. That's a more current approach to.
Yeah, gotta be diverse. You gotta be diverse and accept diversity.
Exactly. I agree with you. I agree.
And being diverse is a very important part of having a job and being in the workforce, which isn't part of my life right now.
Well, your school is like your work right now. You're dedicated.
Yep. Schoolwork. Yep. I'm a college student, but that's not the same as having a job. But what they do have in common is work.
Exactly. But this will lead to a job. You'll learn skills.
Now let's focus on the main topic.
Exactly.
Topic, which is one other thing one other thing about with the workforce and being in the workforce: planning and decision making.
Oh, I like that.
Aching. Now, what is planning? Well, let me answer that. Planning is when you choose a goal, and once you've chosen that goal, that's your goal. And once you have chosen your goal, you develop a method or a strategy, or even both, perhaps. Nonetheless, you are to achieve that goal that you've chosen. And you use that method and or strategy to help you achieve your goal. Now, an example of planning would be me. Let's say me, for example, as a college student, I have lots of work to do. And by work, I mean assignments. Especially I have lots of assignments, especially because I'm taking 4 classes currently for this current term. Now, I have some college assignments, and I decide on a goal to get them all done within 1 week. And when I say, and I mean I start on Monday and want to finish on Friday. So I come up with a method or strategy to achieve my goal of getting all my college assignments done, on either before or on Friday.
That's a great strategy, a great method to go by.
Thank you. Now, let me ask you this. Why is planning so important? You answer.
Oh, okay. Planning, I mean, I think you said it in a nutshell. You have to develop a strategy. You come up with a method and a strategy, and it helps you reach your goal. Like if you plan to finish that in a week, by having a plan of action, a strategy, you can achieve that. And when you achieve your goal, you feel self-accomplished.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Now,
thank you. Can you add to that? Like,
and that is a really good one.
Thank you.
One. Now, same question, but relating to the workplace. Why do you think planning is important to the workplace or the workforce or having a job?
Planning is key. It helps avoid problems. It helps to have your tasks run smoother. You can reach your goal better when you have a plan of action. Like what approach, like what plan, what task are you going to do first? What's the second step and the third that will bring you closer to reaching your goal? So, and it helps to have less mistakes, I think.
And I think that's true, not just for the workplace, but for everyday life and also for school. School as well. Now, part of planning is planning is a method of setting goals. It's called SMART. SMART. Now, explain what SMART as in SMART goals stands for. And I mean the acronym SMART as in SMART goals.
Oh, Erica, I think I need help with this. I should know this, but you've brought up a really good point. Can you
I think I remember here. I think I remember S standing for sustainable, M standing for measurable, A standing for attainable, R standing for reasonable, and T standing for time bound.
That sounds correct.
Now, how do you think SMART goals could or would apply to planning, such as let's say you're working a job, any job.
Well, I guess first you have to ask yourself, what would a sustainable goal be? Like, you don't want to set a goal that's too challenging to reach, I guess. I think you want to take SMART goals, maybe break them down into steps to help you reach your goal. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree. I'd agree.
Okay. And I think like you have to set due dates. you know, like you made a good point how you're managing your schoolwork like Monday through Friday. Is that what you were saying? And that's your goal, like,
Yep.
and then you're okay. So Erica, I'm learning from you.
Thank you.
I learned about this in the past and I kind of put it away.
You're my mom. You're my mom.
Right. Thank you. I'm learning so much from you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you. Happy to help. Now, about sustainable due dates. Due dates aren't just for schoolwork. They're all due dates are also for the workplace. Managers set teachers set due dates. Professors set due dates. Managers that's for school. Managers in the workplace. Managers set due dates. To ensure that the employees will think smart. Smart when figuring out how to get the job done.
Right.
And achieve that goal in getting the job done.
Very well said.
Now, speaking of sustainability, saying what you said about how SMART goals are important to the workforce. Well, likewise to that, planning has its benefits, such as creating task strategies, direction, persistence, and intensified efforts.
Wow.
Persistence. Speaking of persistence would pertain to working hard for long periods, but not without taking breaks, but still remembering to keep working.
Exactly.
Now, and how would I apply persistence to my goal? Well, I would do my best to be persistent in working on my college work and to stay focused on working on my college work.
Yes.
So that I can achieve that goal of getting it done. But I would also keep in mind that plans change, but also impede, but plans can also impede changes and either slow down or prevent any needed adaptations, and similarly, planning, as there are benefits to planning, also has its pitfalls, such as that planning is neither a fix-all nor a cure-all. Now, tell me why do you think planning is neither a fix-all nor a cure-all?
I just feel that overall planning is a major element in helping you reach your goal. Like you must plan out your action of how you're going to accomplish something. Like, think about it, break it down into steps. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Right? I agree.
Right. Like you have to a plan of action.
Now, speaking of plan of action and breaking it into steps, let me ask you this. Let's talk about committing out the part of goals that has to do with committing to goals. Now, there's a word for committing to goals. Goals, a word defined as committing to goals or the process of committing to goals. And that word is goal commitment. And goal commitment, in addition to being the process of committing to goals, is a determination to achieve goals, commit goals.
I like that.
Goals. goals.
So
Now,
that's a choice you make. You
yes,
have to
that's
make a
right.
choice to commit.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Goal commitment is a choice, not something automatic. Automatic. Similarly to how planning is neither a fix all nor cure
Right.
all. All. Now, to help with the goal commitment, goals have to be realistic and attainable, or rather, smart. Goals must be sustainable, measurable, attainable, reasonable, and time bound. Smart.
That's right.
Smart. How do you help with a goal commitment? By taking action plans, tracking progress, and being flexible. Those are the three things that help with SMART goals and goal commitment and committing to goals.
Okay, tracking progress. And what was the other one?
Being flexible and taking action plans.
Okay, wow. This is going to help me at my job, Erica.
Thank you. Now, let me ask you this. What else do you think could or would help with goal commitment?
Writing them down.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Writing them down, even if you put them on a sticky, and you have to have them visually in front of you so you can see them. Yes, that's it. So you can
Another way is to set alarms or reminders, like on your phone, like on a computer or an iPad or a phone.
Oh, I like that. That's right. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Oh, I like this. Oh, I'm learning a lot here from you, Erica. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And welcome. Once again, you're learning from your own daughter. And yet you're my mom.
I love it. Erica, how cool is this? Right? How cool is
this? Yep. No need to ask. Now, anyway, Nene, let me ask you one question. Do you have any goals? Like at least one? Try to come up with one.
Oh, Erica, wow. I'm so glad you asked that because I need to reflect on a goal that I want to make for myself. I have been multitasking so many things in my daily life, and I haven't even stopped to sit down and think about that. But I will think of a goal that I want to make for myself that's attainable, and I will write it down and I will let you know. And I'm going to do these strategies and these tips that you explained to me about goal setting. This will help me.
Cool. So will I. Whenever I have at least one goal that I end up coming up with choosing.
Wonderful, Erica. You know what? We can help each other.
For example, if I had a goal, that had to do with my crafts, such as knitting and crochet, for example, I would come up with a method or strategy, or both, or strategy, and the method or strategy I would use would might be smart. Just be smart. All right, the process of SMART goals. So like putting smart into a goal to make it a SMART goal.
That would be very smart of you.
Thanks. Thanks. Now here's another question. If there, other question.
Okay.
How if you had a goal, how do you think you could commit to that goal? That goal. And if
I
you don't have a goal right now, you can just make one up.
exactly. Well, you brought up about, you said the word persistent.
Persistence.
Persistence and goal making. So first of all, actually, let me just back up. I would commit myself, and then I would stay persistent with reminding myself of the goal that I made, and either, setting timers to remind myself of my goals, and like maybe I would make a visual mini poster, and I would probably put it in my car so I'm driving to work and I can always look at it and remind myself of the goal that I made. That's actually
awesome. That's awesome.
right?
Now let's now before we finish off, let's backtrack and
Okay.
answer one more question. How do you think goal commitment is important to the workplace?
Oh, it's very, very important. A goal commitment helps you accomplish your responsibilities, your tasks, it helps move you forward to improve, to grow and to learn. It helps you learn. It helps you learn to be better.
Yep, that's right. Even when you get a job and go into the workforce, you never stop learning, never stop.
That's so
growing.
True. That's true.
Growing.
That's so true.
Learning never ends. Even when you go into the workforce, get a job, and a job, whether it be as an employee or a manager or CEO or EO, whatever. EO, no, regardless of what company, business, or organization or firm you work in.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now that we have a couple minutes left, let us finish this up. From this entire LeadCast video podcast episode on planning and decision making, I think the big takeaway or reflection would be SMART goals and how they're important, not just for companies and organizations, and not just for companies and organizations or school or college and universities, but just for everyday life in general.
Exactly. Erica, can I just say something?
Yeah, make it quick. We got 1 minute.
Okay. You've inspired me. Like, you have really inspired me that I need to reflect on the goals that I really want and the things that I want in life and in my workplace or in life in general. So like this was fun. You've inspired me.
I agree. And I can say the same about what you've done for me. You've inspired me too.
Erica, thank you. Really, I have.
Yeah, we both inspired each other today.
We have. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud to be your mom. And thank you.
And I'm so proud to be your daughter too.
Oh, thank you, Erica, and thank you for having me on your show.
You're welcome, and thanks for coming to my show.
Thank you. I hope I can come back.
Yep, feel free to come back if possible.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Thank you. So
you're welcome. You're welcome.
So this was about planning and decision making.
That's what this whole entire LeadCast video podcast episode was about.
Awesome. I learned a lot tonight, and thank you.
You're welcome. Well, that's all the time we have today. I'm Erica Tankoos, and that was our guest star, my mom, Tina. And thank you, everyone, for coming to my LeadCast video podcast and its episode about planning and decision making, of course. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,